thing is, what I'm playing hertz, okay? So right now, this is the third chakra, which is 528 hertz, all right? Now, this is not as much of an instructional thing about meditation as it is to show you how to meditate, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So in other words, I'm not going to go down through all the different chakras, and I'm not going to go through all the different hertz and everything. But what I will tell you is that you have chakras, which are almost like points within the body, electoral points that have vibration, because we are vibration. My voice is a vibration, sound, everything is a vibration, okay? And some people say, quantum physics says that sound, vibration, literally is everything. It's matter, it's atoms, it's everything, okay? Now, we're not going to go into all of that, but what I will say is that vibration is obviously a hertz. So hertz as in HZ, okay? So those of you who are musicians who are following me know what I'm talking about. So I'm listening to, right now, 528 hertz, which is the hertz of love and the hertz of changing the DNA and so forth and so on, okay? So first things first, you want to be in a place where you're not going to be distracted. So having TV on is not going to work, okay? So don't have the TV on. Try to be, I know that people have kids and stuff like that, but I had someone who I told, someone that I counseled, she was saying, oh, I was just getting ready to get into my meditation, and my son, teenager, and all this other stuff. And I said, talk to the people that live with you and let them know what you need. Stop expecting people to understand what it is that you're doing. Oh, well, they should just respect me because I'm meditating. No. If you grew up in a family that doesn't know anything about meditation, how in the hell are they going to know to be quiet, right? So you have to ask for that, all right? So let's sit down. I prefer to sit on the floor. If you want to sit in your chair or whatever, that's fine. But you're going to find a place that is as quiet as possible. Please do not forget that there are headphones. So it don't have to be super duper quiet. Find you some headphones, okay? That's important, all right? Right now we are listening to hertz. You can, and I strongly suggest that you go on YouTube and find meditation where people are talking through the meditation, guided meditation, which is what I'm getting ready to do for you right now, okay? Guided meditation. You can have guided meditation on gratitude, guided meditation on anxiety, guided meditation on thankfulness, all this other stuff, all right? So are you ready? I don't hear nobody. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is what I think. Hey, Tallahassee. What I'm going to show you is what I think, what I have shown many people and what works, okay? So this is what works. And let me just say this to you also. The reason why meditation is key is because when you pray, even when you affirm, okay? So when you pray, if you're a Christian or whatever religiosity you may be, you are speaking, okay? When you affirm affirmations, even if you are Buddhist, when you affirm or whatever you do, you are speaking. Please tell me when you are listening. When are you listening without meditation? Okay, exactly. So the problem is, not necessarily a problem, well, I guess it's a problem. The problem is that you're constantly talking and you're not hearing the things that you need to hear in order to receive the blessings that you're constantly asking for. So, God, please bless me, please help me with this situation. Okay, but you're not giving yourself an opportunity to hear what God, the universe, spirit guides, whatever you want to call it, even your own self is trying to tell you, okay? So the reason why you stop for a second, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I suggest strong 15 minutes, is because you want to get yourself to the place where you can hear. Because see, here's the thing. You want your blessing, but you want it to come in the way you think it's going to come. And the universe has a plethora of ways to bless you. So many ways for you to be blessed. But you think it only gonna come this way. But when you meditate, you can hear that there are other ways. There are all these other ways. Like, oh shit, I didn't think it was gonna happen like that. Okay? So we're sitting. We're gonna center ourselves. And what I mean by center ourselves is we're gonna center ourselves, align ourselves, if you will, try to get our chakras in line. All of this stuff may not mean anything to you at this point, but that's okay. You're gonna center yourself, meaning you're gonna say to yourself, I'm getting ready to download or listen to what the universe is going to tell me. And I don't know what that is, by the way. But I'm gonna make myself available to all these options. There's an eternity of options you don't know nothing about. Okay? So that's what meditation does. It gives you a plethora of options. Okay? All right. So, guided meditation, I think, is the best way to start. All right? Because guided meditation keeps your brain from wandering off. Because that's the first thing. First thing is, I can't meditate because my brain is wandering off. Like I'm getting ready to yell at the kids. Badu and Bella, be quiet. Okay, so guided meditation, my form of guided meditation whenever I help somebody is this. We're gonna breathe in something and we're gonna breathe out something. We're gonna breathe in something and we're gonna breathe out something. What is it that you want to breathe in and what is it that you want to breathe out? Okay? So the first thing I like to do is I want to breathe in peace. And when I'm breathing in peace, every single solitary time I breathe in, to myself or out loud, I'm saying, I'm breathing in peace, 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 peace. And you literally make peace a color, yellow, orange, whatever color, and you breathe it in as if it is a light that's going down throughout your body, throughout your limbs, your feet, everything. It is peace. And then when you're breathing out, you're gonna say, let's say I'm breathing out fear, okay? So, and fear, you know, fear is the cause of anger. Fear is the cause of a lot of shit, right? So let's say I'm breathing in peace and I'm gonna let it just kind of like, literally like a light. I'm gonna let it come through my whole body. And then when I breathe out fear, I'm gonna literally be pulling fear from my toes out through my mouth. Now, all that dramatization that I just gave you is enough to keep your mind focused. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So, we are going to breathe in peace and breathe out fear. We're going to breathe in peace and breathe out fear. And that's the only thing I want you to think about right now. I don't want you to think about what God is telling you, what the universe is telling you. I don't want you to think about anything. I just want you to breathe in. Every time you breathe in peace and breathe out fear. So let's close our eyes. Okay? And when you breathe in, feel free to breathe in slowly and allow the breath to begin to flow. So you're going to breathe in because you're actually breathing in prana. You're actually breathing in life. This is life that you're breathing. You're breathing in God. You're breathing in universe. You're breathing in spirit. You're breathing in what is produced by the earth to make you survive. That's what you're breathing in right now, right? So breathe in. Breathing in peace, and 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 breathing in peace. And when you breathe out, you pull from your gut fear. Pull it out. And you need to hear, because what did I say? I said that the hurts, voices, we are vibration. So you need to hear the sound coming out of your body. And so sometimes when you're in yoga, they'll say, "Ugh," they'll make all these noises because you're breathing out. It's almost like taking out infection out of the body. And breathing it out, okay? So we're gonna breathe in, and I'm literally allowing my breath to permeate throughout my body. I'm gonna let it permeate, just go through my whole body. And when I breathe out, I'm breathing out fear. So let's do that for a few minutes, shall we? Okay? So I'm not gonna tell you how many minutes we're gonna do it for, but I'm gonna be here with you, and we are going to breathe in peace, and we're gonna breathe out fear for a certain amount of minutes, okay? Ready? Only think about breathing in peace. You can put your hands at your chest if you want. You can put them on the top of your knees or kneecaps. Breathing in peace. Let your belly fill with the air of peace. Breathe out fear. And when your mind begins to wander, because it will, remember with every inhale, go back to the mantra. And the mantra is, I'm breathing in peace. I'm breathing out fear. This playlist that I'm listening to is actually going from different chakras. So right now we are in, I believe, the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra. Breathe in peace. Breathe out fear. And as you're doing this, you may be filled with emotions. You may begin to feel overwhelmed. And tears may come out of your eyes, and that's okay. You're giving yourself a moment to breathe and to stop from all that is going on around you, from all that is going on within you. You're stopping for just a moment, and you're just breathing. In through the nose, allowing peace to go through every 50 trillion cells of the body. breathing out fear. Do you even fear of meditation? In through the nose, peace. Out through the mouth, fear. Playing right now, just like your kids will be playing and people in your family will be talking, phones will be ringing, but you have to continue to breathe in the peace, breathe out the fear, because this is our time right now, this is our moment. This is about you and God, you and spirit, you and you, because you are spirit, you are spirit. Breathing in peace, peace that passes all understanding, peace that has you wake up in the morning feeling good. Oh shoot. Peace that keeps a smile on your face. Peace that makes you healthy. Peace that causes great things for you to recognize happening in your life. Peace. Peace that helps you to sleep good at night. Breathing in that peace. And breathing out fear. Fear from your accomplishments. Fear of being successful. Fear that causes anger and resentment. Fear of not being loved. Fear of death. Fear of the unknown. Take that almost like a rake and scrape that fear out of your body as you breathe and release it. There are times where I'm breathing out in my mantra and I'll say to the universe, I'm giving this back to you because it's not for me. Or I've learned the lesson that I need from whatever this is. Let's say fear. I've learned the lesson from fear and I'm giving it back to you. I don't want it. I'm pulling it, scraping it from the very cells of my being, and I'm giving it back. Because I've learned my lesson from that fear. So for a few more breaths, we'll come back. We'll breathe in peace. Peace is like a light, literally, going through the body. Breathing out that fear, letting it go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Breathe in peace, peace that you can't even understand how you got it. Peace that you cannot explain. Breathe it in. Let go of the fear. Let go, 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 let go. Breathe it out. Make a noise. Ah! Breathe it out. Let go of it. Now I believe we're in the seventh chakra. The seventh chakra is here. We have 7 chakras. The 7th chakra is here. And we're done. We're done with this brief and structural. We're not done because we're in the 7th chakra. I'm just telling you because I pretty much know the sound. But that is how you meditate. So you don't have to, I can't sit like this. You don't have to sit like this. You can sit like this if you want. You can sit, you can do like this. I mean, whichever way, you can do like this, whichever way is most comfortable. You can sit in a chair. You just need to be still because you're going to concentrate on your breathing, concentrate on your breath. So that's how you meditate. That's what I instruct people whenever I have people who want to meditate with me. They don't know how. Some of my clients, I do counseling and stuff like that. So some of my clients and stuff want to get into meditation and they don't know how. So that's how you begin to meditate. And then, of course, as you start to meditate, then you will evolve to not needing mantras, and you'll evolve to not needing music and all these other different things. So all you need to do is breathe in what you want and make it something simple. Don't be like, I want this house. Okay? You want to breathe in a word: joy, peace, love, happiness, gratitude, thankfulness. I'm breathing in gratitude. I'm breathing in gratitude. Maybe gratitude is green for money. I don't know. But you're breathing in what you want, and then you're breathing out what you don't want. You're breathing out fear, pain, guilt, sadness, not resentfulness, that's too much, but resentment. You're breathing these things out. Okay? So please DM me. I would prefer you email me, Megan@MeganMcGlover.com. As to any questions you may have, but more so practice for a second. Thanks, I got a bit emotional. Yeah, you're gonna get emotional. It's crazy because as you're breathing, the body literally will start. I almost cried too. Literally, I almost cried while I was instructing you guys. I felt tears welling up in my eyes. I was like, oh shit, I'm not about to start crying in front of these people, which of course I don't mind crying in front of you guys, but so that's what you want to do. You want to breathe in what you want, make it one word, and breathe out what you don't want, and concentrate on that. And every time your mind starts wandering, because to ask human beings to not think of anything and to make your mind blank is BS. It's not possible. Even monks who are in Tibet, they literally, who don't have any bills, they don't have any children, they not been in no coochie, nothing, their minds still wander off. So to ask you to not have your mind wander is dumb. How often do I do this? I meditate every single morning. So I would suggest that you meditate every single morning. Okay? It's because it starts your day. It brings you to a place where, I'll give you a little small insight about me. And I actually got this from Billy Carson. I was watching one of his videos. I watch a lot of Billy Carson's videos, Forbidden Knowledge. And he was talking about how we are computers and we download information from the universe, and then we also upload information. So without getting too deep into that, I do say to God, I'm ready for today's download. I'm ready to be equipped with whatever it is that I need to accomplish the things that I'm supposed to do today. So that's part of my meditation, not my mantra. I don't breathe that in and breathe it out, but it is my awareness, my awakening, my alignment. I want to get in line with the universal messages and information. I don't want it to just constantly be me asking for something, because I could be clearly asking for something and not getting the messages because I'm talking too much. Or I'm constantly asking. If you shut up, then you, I'm talking about meditation, saying you shut up. I said it, I meant it. If you shut up, you could hear what the universe is telling you to do. You see? So you breathe in clarity and breathe out in indecisiveness. That's beautiful. You're asking me, do I do this every morning on live? No, I don't do this every morning on live. I do it every morning just, I kept yawning. Yes, meditation. Real quick. I meditated today and now I'm here. Ashe. The best hours of meditation between 4 and 6. Okay, that's good. Yes, talk to the universe. Okay. I was getting ready to say something. For those of you who cannot go to sleep at night, this is very important. And then I'm going to get off of this thing. For those of you who cannot sleep at night, meditate. I'm telling you, it's proven. I've done it before, not just on myself. I usually don't have any trouble going to sleep, but not just for myself, but I had a cousin of mine who could not sleep. Her daughter had been murdered like 4 or 5 years prior, and she has not gotten more than 2 or 3 hours of sleep a night. And I meditated with her one night before she went to sleep, and she slept for the first time for 8 hours in one night. What you want to do is you want to breathe in rest and breathe out fear, because fear is also the word for anxiety. So anxiety, the root of anxiety is fear, okay? So you want to breathe in rest, or breathe in sleep, or peace, and breathe out fear. The reason why I did peace and fear, because peace and fear is literally the undertone of everything. Peace is the undertone of joy. Peace is the undertone of happiness. Peace is the undertone of love. You want love because you want to be at peace. You want happiness because you want to be at peace. You see what I'm saying? So peace is really, 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 really important. Okay? So if you cannot sleep at night, don't get on the internet. Breathe. If you can't sleep, breathe. Do some chamomile tea. Sit down and breathe. All you have to do is breathe in. Bella is going in. All you have to do is breathe in what you want. I want peace because I want to sleep. But you're not going to say I want to sleep. You're just going to say I want peace. And then you're going to breathe out fear. Fear of not being able to sleep. I'm going to breathe all that out. Yeah, breathe out. Take it out. Breathe in peace. Breathe out fear. And if you notice, my facial expressions change when I'm breathing things in, right? Breathing in peace, I smile because it's peace. Breathe out fear. I'm breathing it out. So what I was going to say about yawning during meditation is meditation can make you sleepy. So that's why I went into, if you have insomnia, you want to meditate, because it is you don't realize how much your mind is racing until you start breathing. You don't realize how much your mind is racing until you start meditating. Then you're like, damn, I've been going nonstop. Then you have so much internet, and all of that is stimulation. It's constant stimulation. So if you're awake, you're stimulated. If you have children, you're stimulated. If you have a mate that you either live with or don't live with, you're stimulated. If you have a job, you're stimulated. If you drive a car, you're stimulated. If you get on the bus or the train, any interaction of any kind while you are awake is stimulation. All the way, and then when you get on your phone, you're being stimulated, all these other different things, right? So when you focus and center yourself to stop for something as simple as 10 minutes, which is what we did, you realize, shit, I don't give myself a break. I don't purposely give myself a break. All right? So the frequency that's being played in the background right now is the 6th chakra, which is, Bella, what is it? Come here. Which is 852. 852 hertz is the sixth chakra. When we started, I was playing 528 hertz, which was the third and fourth chakra. Okay? Third and fourth chakra. So you can even go onto Spotify. Like I said, you can go onto YouTube and get guided meditations, but this is Spotify, and you just put in chakra, C-H-A-K-R-A, C-H-A-K-R-A. Those are your chakras. You have 7 chakras, okay? And you don't have to know all this to meditate. You don't need to read a book to meditate. Okay? Good. I'm so glad you guys feel relaxed. You don't need a book. All you need to do is breathe. And what you need to do is you need to tell yourself why you're breathing in order to keep your mind from wandering, because your mind's going to wander. So if I say, I'm breathing in peace, I'm breathing in peace, then I bring my mind back to center. I bring my mind back to center. I'm breathing in peace. I'm breathing out fear. Bring your mind back, bring your mind back, bring your mind back. Okay? So let me know how this works for you guys. I'm super duper duper excited. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I'm sure that I will cry after this because it's just super duper amazing. There are also Indian meditations. If you have, and a lot of us are from Indian descent, my great grandmother was some kind of Indian, I don't know, but a lot of us have Indian descent, and you can listen to Indian meditation on your phone. And sometimes that will resonate. It will click something in your DNA. And it can be very, very powerful. So you have Indian meditation. You have, just regular. And when I say Indian, I mean like Cherokee type of Indian, native Indian. Then you also have, the Indian from India. So there's different types of meditation with that as well. Then you have Tibetan meditation, Buddhist meditation. There's all these different kinds. So what do? You start. You just start. And as you breathe, I promise you, what is for you will show itself. It will show itself. And you will start exploring, and you'll start looking into stuff, and then you'll be texting me talking about, girl, I tried this, and this really works for me. Okay? So breathe in peace, breathe out fear. If you want to start there, it really, really works. I'm so happy you guys are here with me. There are different sides of who I am, and this is one of the really big sides of who I am. But you guys don't always, get a chance to see that. So I am so grateful that you are not just, here for the hoes and the shit. But that you are also willing to transform into bettering yourselves, because that's what it's all about. That's what I do. I'm here to tell the truth and to help us better ourselves. All right, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Please, please, please email me and let me know what happens. So start off with 10 minutes. Put 10 minutes on your phone and a little timer on your phone, 10 minutes. And just start off with 10 minutes and then move up to 15 and then go from there. Bye! Happy Sunday! For those of you who got to go to church, well. Y'all see my last video. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. You missed it. Why don't you people turn on your notifications? Not a time. Here's the thing. I just meditated, okay? Here's the thing. Why won't you people turn on the notifications? You know that I'm going to come on here and do all kinds of different things, okay? My email is Megan@MeganMcGlover.com. Megan@MeganMcGlover.com. Okay? Oh, you're at work. Well, I don't care. Well, I'm going to save it. Well, I'm going to try to save this. Okay. Bye. I am going to try to save it, but y'all know I'm save challenged. Okay? You missed it too? No, I cannot do this every Sunday. I can try to do it every Sunday, though. I should try to do it every Sunday, huh? Damn. Okay. Okay, bye. Bye, bye. I know I need to be trying to do this every week. This is, damn. Okay, hope this